right, there we go, finally. Here we are again. I want to make sure I am clear. Let the record show. Take this down, plaintiff. I was here 15 minutes ago. It took OBS about 12 attempts and one full restart of my computer before it finally recognized my PS3. I forgot how much of an asshole it can be when it wants to be. But hey, here we are. So. Dashboard is on. Expect rain around 6 p.m. Thanks. That's real good of you. Hey, Lifeblood, how you doing? Welcome back. Sonic what? Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, everybody's favorite Sega mascot. It's his game. Yes, it is. More ads, yeah. So I looked it up for you, Lifeblood. As it turns out, Twitch does have a thing in its affiliate settings to turn off ads, but you're only allowed to turn off ads for subscribers. If people are not subscribed to the channel, Twitch will roll ads before the stream starts no matter what. And I think that's disgusting, but it's a Twitch thing, not a me thing. I have zero control over it, so I apologize for Twitch because they were being about as much of a butthead as OBS just was trying to recognize my PS3. So, yeah, but what Sonic game exactly? Sonic the Hedgehog. It's this one. It says it right there on the screen, Sonic the Hedgehog. You pretty much knew that already? Yeah. Like, it's like, Twitch, come on. Are you really earning any ad revenue off of me, Twitch, to where you have to roll pre-ads? Like, do you earn fractions of cents off of my stream that it's that important to your bottom line? So. There you dickhead, there are two. Well, which one does this one look like to you? I know what this one looks like to me. Which one does it look like to you? It's the one with the loading in it. That's why the stream notification on YouTube said, now loading. Oh, you know what day it is. Actually, you don't know what day it is, Lifeblood. I learned recently that April Fool's is not a worldwide holiday on April 1st. It's actually, I think, only in the U.S. that April 1st is considered the Fool's holiday. Because I know at least in Spain, my friend from Spain told me that his Fool's Day for Spain is on December 21st, I want to say. So I actually just found that out recently, and I wasn't aware of that. So I apologize to anyone who doesn't know what day it is today, but today is April Fool's Day, so now you know which game we're playing. There was no time more convenient than this time. So. Is it worldwide? Yeah, because my friend told me that his Fool's Day was on December 21st, so maybe it's in multiple countries, but not in all of them, then? Like, it might be in certain countries, but not others, so I don't know. I'm going to go grab the controller so we can get this mess of a stream started. I'm also going to go get my slippers, I think. Hang on. Okay, so turn off controller. No whammies, PS3. Wait 5 seconds. Turn the controller on. If it starts freaking out, that's a problem. Okay, we're good. We are okay. Sorry, I just bumped the mic stand. We are okay. The universe is not universally cucking me today because OBS hated me and everything else, but anyway. This game should be over pretty fast. Boy, I hope so, because it's a Sonic game, so fast is his middle name. That's not actually true, I think. I have to look up the Sonic lore. I'm not looking up the Sonic lore. We're going to play the game, so let's do it. Oh no, the police are coming to arrest me for playing this awful video game. I don't know how audible the police siren was in the background there, but I could hear it. So, there it is, the infamous loading screen. If I'm being honest with all of you today, I was thinking about just making a video of that now loading and just playing it on loop for 2.5 hours and seeing how many people got angry at me for doing that. But instead, I chose to subject you all to this, because if I'm going to play this, you're all coming with me. How you doing, everybody? My name is Monochromium, and this is Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Happy April Fool's Day. There was no more convenient time than now to play this, because who the hell would boot this up on a non-April Fool's Day, right? Have you seen Sonic comics? They look like a fanfic. I have not, actually. I've heard some good things about the Archie comics for Sonic, but I have not looked at them ever, so I don't know. I feel like that's probably where a lot of the lore comes from, though, if I'm honest, so. Is this the weird Knight Sonic game? No, that's Sonic and the Black Knight. That's on the Nintendo Wii. And, yeah, we're not playing that right now. I don't even know where our copy of that is. Cole would be the one that would know where the copy of that is, but I don't even know where it is, so. Yeah, this is the 2006 edition, the infamous 15th anniversary edition of this video game franchise video game. The internet hates it. One of the people on my Discord server very aptly described it as a good torture device for internet comedians, and yeah, that's pretty much how I put it as well. So let's go to episode select so we can get this started. There are 3 characters that you can play as, but you have to unlock the other 2, so we will start Sonic the Hedgehog as Sonic the Hedgehog. Here we go. And in case you were wondering which one this is, it's this one with the opening FMV that looks like Final Fantasy XII for some reason. I guess they decided, you know, all that fancy real-world tech we had in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, no, we need to go deeper. We need to make it look super realistic for the time. Which, yeah, you know, fair play, I suppose. I wouldn't put it past Sega to be the ones to, you know, be pushing the boundaries of graphics on a console. It's like asking Mario to do that, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So, a question to the pallbearers of the of this torch here. Is it a good idea to give the girl who very clearly has either PTSD or visions of a terrible future the fire stick? I don't know if it is. Metroid, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. April Fools. We're playing Sonic 06. So far, so good, though I don't see how they could incorporate Sonic into here without it looking like the movie trailers. And by that I mean the early movie trailers where Sonic looked disgusting. Excuse me, it wasn't Final Fantasy XII, it was Final Fantasy XV. Because here are the mechs. All we're missing are the Imperial Assassins at level 46, while I'm sitting around at level 5.
To meet you at last, Princess of Soleanna.
You know, he looks about right for a human equivalent of Eggman. Like, he looks surprisingly not awful, I guess is what I'm saying. I could be just have a low standard, but, you know. Speaking of low standards, what are the standards to which you approve of these robots, Eggman? Because Sonic is about to stress test them. And yeah, they just literally put him into the game like he looked like in the other games. I mean, slightly upgraded, obviously, in terms of HD quality.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the
But they didn't try to make him look like an abomination, which is probably for the best. Hello, you've joined for the worst possible stream. This is Marie's boyfriend. Oh, welcome. Good to finally meet you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. We'll see if we can have a good time.
Finally found him. The Iblis.
I get the feeling this guy's not going to have a good time, but I could be misremembering. I haven't played this game in years, so I barely remember a single thing about it. Oh, I think it'll come back to me, though. It's like riding a bike. You know, people complain that there are humans in the Sonic games, and then there's Eggman. Yeah, I know. It's strange, I guess. Oh, dear God. The graphical downgrade from the FMVs is palpable. I feel like we went from PS4 to PS2. Well, okay, maybe that's giving the PS2 too much credit, but, you know. We definitely downgraded. That's the point. Oh no, the princess has been kidnapped approximately 5 minutes after I found her. And in a surprisingly nonchalant way, considering Sonic just, you know, like smashed a bunch of robots and then smashed a bunch of robots again, but this time Eggman can get her back. Oh, okay.
I know.
It's only a matter of time before it's mine.
Isn't the Chaos Emerald the whole reason why you kidnapped her? Or is she useful for something else, Eggman? Don't answer that, viewers. I don't want to know. Well, anyway, sorry, Sonic. Looks like your princess is in another egg carrier. Or is that the same egg carrier, just upgraded to HD graphics? Can't tell. Looks very similar in, like, size and scope, though. So. The silver boss fight was bullshit, or so you heard. Oh, don't worry, there is plenty of bullshit in this game, and I will try to demonstrate as much of it as I can. First bit of bullshit, here's a 20-second long loading screen. So let's just, you know, take it all in. Relish this beautiful loading screen that we will spend approximately 1 hour of this entire stream on. And by that I mean the whole project.
What's Eggman
So.
up to? I need to gather some information.
Okay, so it sounds like we need to get some info, so let's get some info. We have a mini-map to work with. Controls are inverted, and I don't think I can fix them, because I don't think there are camera controls, unless... No, there are no camera controls. So we're playing with inverted controls the whole time. So that's fun. Anyway, there are yellow markers. Those are side quests in my Sonic game.
Someone in town. Try talking to them. You may learn something important.
I think the orange ones are more important, if I remember correctly. I just don't remember how to talk to these people. Oh, okay, square. There we go. Cutscene to gameplay is always gold. Was this the game where he turns into a werewolf hybrid? No, that's Sonic Unleashed. That's the next one. So, that one also has a cutscene to gameplay slap, because it's like super high quality FMV, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, okay. I mean, it's not as bad as this game, but... Anyway, there's a fox with two tails in the plaza, and also Baby. Fancy PS3 doggo. Very happy pupper. 10 out of 10. Where the hell is Tails?
With the money, you can shop.
Oh, with the money?
Go to the stores often to check out the new
Where do I get the money? I thought it was just money. I guess I need rings in order to get the money. Yes, money as in golden rings. It's a very interesting coin system that they've got going on here.
Tails.
How does the government control the economy when every dollar is worth one? Like, are there 5 rings, 10 rings, 30 rings? There are in other games, but I don't think there are in this one.
You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help.
I mean,
I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can't be a good
don't you
thing.
always help? Like,
Okay, with your help, this should be a piece
I was
of
gonna say, why would Sonic deny your help? You're his best friend. Anyway, we got Tails now. So that's cool. Welcome to another 20-second long loading screen. This isn't even the worst part, by the way, with the loading screens. You'll see what the worst part is in just a few moments, actually, because this game kind Comes out of the gate strong, in the wrong direction. As you'll see. Yeah, this game is a trip, an awful nightmare trip. There are ways to slightly mitigate the nightmare, thankfully. I hope I remember to do the first one, but we'll get there. If Sega released a cryptocurrency, it would probably be golden rings. That's probably true. I feel like they could probably make money off of that if it wasn't for the fact that crypto is basically going out the window now. From my understanding. I never bought crypto. To this day, Tails flying is less sensible than Rayman flying. Yeah, because at least, like, with Rayman, it's, like, on his head, so he doesn't have to, like, arch his body in order to get the proper momentum or something. I don't know. Danger over by the beach. Okay, so sounds like we're going to the beach, Tails. Oh my god, it's inverted in both directions. What is this? I can't say that yet because we're not even to the part that Game Grumps got fed up with this yet. Were you now? Well, that sounds like Eggman, so I guess we're gonna have to do something about that. How does anybody get to the mirror that takes you to the beach if they have to go by Lightspeed Dash? I thought I was the only one that could do that.
Sonic, there's a nice store in this town. It might help you find a way to cross the sea.
Okay, fair enough. I did in fact see a... Okay, slow down. I did in fact see a store, so let's go back to the store because we might need to buy an upgrade from the store. Hello, sir. What do you have? A light chip. This allows you to do the Lightspeed Dash, but as you can see, we need 100 rings and we're broke, so we need to go find some rings. But before we do that, let's talk to this nice gentleman with the blue marker. The blue markers, if I remember correctly, are story-based conversations, so... Stop talking, let's go. Tails has to assume the position to fly, and that sounds very uncomfortable. Yeah, probably not comfortable for him, so... I actually like Eggman. Sonic would really benefit from learning how to swim. Yeah, that's not like Sonic, though, so... This man's name is Alberto Robert, and he's referred to by his last name. Okay, hello, Mr. Robert. Is this your neighborhood? Anyway, he's got custom shoes, but they only fit Sonic. I guess.